guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me in another video. Today I am going to be showing you how to get this makeup look that I'm wearing right now. It's kind of my take on spring makeup. I wanted it to be like peachy and orangey and have like a little bit of a strong highlight, although you probably can't see it because my lights drown the highlight out. Rest in peace highlight. So for this look I'm going to be using my Mani MUA and Makeup Geek eyeshadow palette. Bear in mind you do not have to use this palette, you can use any similar colours. It's a super simple eyeshadow look and my lips are drugstore. I'm really excited to share this look with you. Give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoy it, if you enjoy the way that I match my eyes with my lips, with my shirt and with my nails. And yeah, definitely subscribe for more videos. I am going to be posting another video on Sunday. And let's get into the tutorial. I've already primed my eyes using the Urban Decay's Primer Potion in Eden and set that with like a cream eyeshadow. And now we're going to do the eyes. So this is the Makeup Geek and Mani MUA palette. I've done a couple of videos using this palette before because I love it so much. The shades are beautiful and you also get like a nice big mirror here, which is perfect if, like me, you're going to be filming a YouTube video so you can just look right into this mirror. So this, about dropped that palette. This is a really easy makeup tutorial. So the first shade I'm going to go into is this really nice cream shade here, and this is going to be perfect as our crease colour. But as you know, if you've watched my videos before, I have hooded eyes, so I need to just take this a little bit higher than my actual crease. But it's a really good transition shade. These shades are really creamy. It's the first Makeup Geek, well, it's the one and only Makeup Geek product that I've got, and I love it so much. So I'm just going to blend this right into the crease. Oh, and also guys, please ignore this. I picked a spot. You should never ever pick a spot, and I know I tell you this all the time, but I tried to let it sit there and it was just festering and it was just getting bigger, so I popped it and now I'm left with this huge big red mark. So yes, please just ignore that. I just zoomed you out a little bit because I just felt that I was a bit too close for comfort. Moving on to the next shade, I'm going to use this middle one here. It is a beautiful orange colour, which is going to complement the peach really well. I'm putting this on a fluffy brush as well, but it's not as densely packed as this one that I was using. Orange is just going to go right into the crease. And then any excess I'm going to blend upwards. So I'm just keeping my eye on my crease at all times. My eye on my crease? I meant my brush on my crease at all times. So blend and then blend the excess upwards. Just like that. And then the same on the other eye. Okay, next I'm going to go in with this brownie one. With this shade I'm literally just darkening up the crease and kind of dragging it out into the outer V. Like I say, this is a really easy makeup look. Did I say that already? I think I did say that. It definitely is super easy. There's not a lot to it at all. I did this the other day when I was trying to do some sort of a quick makeup look to get ready quickly, and I actually ended up loving it so much, and I got so many lovely comments on it from my Instagram that I thought I would recreate it. So that is what I'm doing for you today. It might not be exactly the same because I can't remember like the face products that I used, but I'm using the same eye look and the same lip colour as well. And now for the lid colour, I'm taking this beautiful peachy orange shade here. It's got a really nice shimmer to it as well. And I'm going to use one of these eyeshadow applicators that you get in drugstore palettes because this packs on colour so beautifully. Oh, can you see that? I love it. It's so pigmented. If you wet your brush, it'd probably be even more pigmented. Might do that. I might if I can be bothered. Oh, it doesn't even need it though because it gives such a beautiful glow on its own. And I'm just packing that over like 3/4 of the eyelid. It is so beautiful. It's so fresh as well. It's just the perfect colour for like a springy orange look. Hi Koopy! Hi! You've not been in a YouTube video in a while. Come here. Say hi to everybody. Say hi guys. My name's Koopy. This is Koopy. Say hello. Hi YouTube! Cooper's not been in a video in ages. Have you? Have you not been in a video in ages? What? Treat? Walkies? When's Daddy coming home? You waiting on Daddy? He's so cute. Okay, say bye-bye. Okay. Next up is eyeliner. Even though it's a really nice fresh and spring look, I'm still going to put I'm still going to put a nice little bit of winged eyeliner on, and this is the Soap & Glory Super Cat eyeliner. I've really been loving this recently. Next up is mascara. I'm using my Maybelline Lash Sensational. This is my go-to. I'm always using this and it's in the waterproof formula. Oh, I've got a hair in my mouth. If you ever think that my eyeliner doesn't match on both eyes, well, I'd probably have to agree with you because I have hooded eyes. This one has only like one hood, but this one has like a double hood. So not only do I have like a crease in my eye, I have like two creases. So it is very, very difficult to get them matching. Even like when I do like the line and the cut and the line and you know, if you wear eyeliner, you know what I mean. So yeah, please just don't hate on me for having bad eyeliner. Next, I am moving on to skin, and I'm going to be using my Kiko Milano Universal Fit Foundation. This is in the shade Warm Beige. I'm using my Real Technique sponge to blend that in. This is a medium coverage, I would say. Yes, definitely medium coverage foundation. It's a little bit glowy. So I wouldn't say it was dewy, but it doesn't dry down as matte as like my other foundations. So that's quite good for this look because, you know, it's like a fresh spring look. We don't want too matte skin, although I usually go for matte because I do get oily throughout the day. Sorry if that was completely in front of the screen there. Also, I was wondering if you guys... Oh, hairs everywhere. I was wondering if you would be interested in me doing a Q&A video because I've never ever done one before and I wondered if you guys would want to see one. So please let me know down below in the comments if you would like to see one. Don't leave any questions down below, but if you would be interested, definitely let me know and then I'll figure out like some way to ask you to ask me the questions. Because I'm not using as a full coverage foundation, I am going to use a full coverage concealer. So this is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and mine is in the shade Light Warm. I do really like this concealer, but I think it has such a funny smell. Like, please let me know if you know what I mean in the comments below. Like, I don't know. Whew, it smells like paint or something. Oh, it's really, really strong. So I don't know how much I like that, but it is a good concealer. Just putting it in all my usual places. But if you have this concealer, bear in mind that it is very, very high full coverage, so a little definitely goes a long way. Concealer, I'm using the Makeup Revolution's pressed powder in the shade Translucent. I love using this recently. I used it in my monthly everyday makeup video. I'll leave that link down below and here in the corner if you want to click on it and give it a watch. I have loved using this to set my concealer. I just kind of drag the, I was going to say beauty blender, Real Technique sponge along it. I'm like dipping into this so much. I'm seeing the lines, like the crisscrossy lines underneath the powder. I'm definitely going to hit pan soon, I think. I just drag my Real Technique sponge along the product and then I just press it into my skin like that. And then that just sets it beautifully. And it's not as messy as baking. And also sometimes I feel like if I bake a little bit too much or leave it on too long, I can get a little bit dry. So yeah, using pressed powder really works for me. Oh, I look like a ghost right now. Whilst I'm here on the eyes, I might as well finish off the lower lash line. So I think I'm going to go in with this orange colour again. This is the middle one on a fluffy brush. Just drag this on the lower lash line. Then I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to go into that nice nudie brownie shade and work that close to the lower lash line just to darken that up slightly. And lastly, I'm going to take a angled liner brush. This is actually an eyebrow brush from Primark. It's really good. I'm going to take a black eyeshadow. A black isn't in this palette, so just take any eyeshadow that you have that's black. And I'm going to run that along the lower lash line. Really, really tight, close to the lashes. Just to kind of mimic the winged liner that's on the top. I'm now going to go in with a little bit of mascara, and that will be the eyes done. Okay, now to finally bring a little bit of colour back into my face, since I'm looking like Casper the Friendly Ghost, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution bronzer. This is in the shade Bronzer Kiss, and it's the same as the powder, how it like spins out like this. And I'm using this on a huge big bronzer brush from Real Techniques. This is the 103 brush. And bronzing up my face. That's better. I also done my eyebrows so that I look more like a normal person again. And now we're going to contour. I don't even know if I need to tell you what I'm using to contour. You can probably guess. Let's actually see who is a long-term Kirstin Beauty watcher. If you are, leave it down below what I am using to contour right now. Let's just see who knows what. My god, my nose contour looks so dark in the viewfinder. It's not that dark in real life. For blusher, this is highlighter. For highlighter, I'm going in with Made Luminizer. This is such a beautiful shade. It is this colour here. It's like a really, really nice white gold. If you're YouTube lovers and YouTube fans, you probably know all about this because it's really hyped up on YouTube. And for a really, really good reason. Woo! Can you see that highlight? I hope you can. It is amazing. It's going to take a little bit under the brow bone. Get that nice C shape, so when the light hits it, it really gives you a nice blue. And a little bit on my nose. By a little bit, I mean a lot. And on my cupid's bow. For blusher, I'm using the BH Cosmetics palette. This is Professional Blush 10 colour blush palette. It looks like this. The little slip's falling out. Has this got a shade on it? I'm not sure if there's a shade name that I just can't see, but this is what it looks like. Oh, this is what it looks like inside. So you've literally got all your colours in here that you'll ever need. So I am going to go and use this one here. It's like a really nice muted peachy orange shade. I'm just going to apply that with one of the Makeup Revolution's Rose Gold brushes. This is such a beautiful orange blush. But because it's like that muted peach shade, you can really get away with it on lighter skin tones, because sometimes orange just looks too orange on lighter skin tones, but this really, really works well. So lastly, for the lips, to complete the look off, first of all, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution's lip liner in the shade Original. You have to buy this in a set, so it comes with a lip gloss and a lip liner. £6 for the set, so I highly recommend it because the lip gloss itself is really beautiful. So I'm just going to line my lips with this first of all. Imagine if I just left it like that. And then I'm going to go in with the LA Girls Matte Flat Finish Pigment Gloss in the shade Fleur. And this is such a beautiful... I just wanted to see if it smelled. It doesn't smell that nice. It's such a beautiful peachy orange shade. And I like to use darker lip liner just to give the effect of, again, bigger lips. Like a little bit of an ombre look. And as you can see, I did overline them a little bit as well at the top. And I think I just wanted to make it look a little bit more peachy. So I am going to take the Freedom Pro Butters Lip Gloss. This is in the shade Cappuccino Lover. And this is really light. I can't use this normally because it's too light for me, but over the top I think this will work. So I'm just going to add a little bit Yeah, I think it will work. And just rub it out. And yeah, that is the lips done. I think it looks really nice. It's exactly the kind of peach that I wanted. If you don't like to use like a darker lip liner to make them look like a little bit bigger, then you might think this looks a bit too fake, or you might not like this. So I would just skip the liner and still use a peachy lipstick or like a peachy liquid lipstick, and yeah, just skip the liner. But yeah, this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. There is new videos every single week. I do post every single Sunday, although I do tell you that I usually post twice a week anyway. I just don't have like a specific day for the second upload, but definitely every single Sunday, so make sure you come back then for my next video. Definitely come and follow me on all my social medias, Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter. I'm really active on those, are all just Kirstin Beauty. And yeah, I don't think I've got anything else to say. Yeah, make sure you check out like my previous video. It was my monthly makeup routine. And if you stick around, I will see you this Sunday with another video. Bye!